listening to the Hanging from the Rafters podcast.
I dislike it on a personal level.
I dislike it extremely.
Oh,
I don't
pretty much
hate
more
it,
then.
but I dislike it to the point where if you don't stop, I may hit you.
With Chris Rafter,
Smells like Bigfoot's dick.
Why don't you go back to fucking France or wherever the hell you're from?
Pull it out. Let's see it. What are we even fucking doing here?
Austin Rafter,
I can't believe what's happening to me. You ain't going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
and Bryce Silver.
Ghana herpes syphilitis. I got it from this one tramp that I was with.
Come on, you idiot. You're gonna. What do you mean? Anyway, brother, here's Wonderwall.
That was terrible. Live.
I know.
We are live.
Live from New York. It's Saturday night.
With your guest, a piece of toast.
Featuring an asshole.
And Fat Tire. Ooh, I got some good beer for tonight.
Oh, no.
Instead of just
Piece of toast.
I do got the Coors Light lined up though, just in case
Gotta kill some werewolves.
gonna get some trailer park trash, dude. Straight up, that's what's gonna happen. Kill some werewolves.
That's a silver bullet.
I gotta tell you, it's one beer that I really just cannot get over. It's that damn good because I think it's because it's basically water.
Yeah, it's
Right.
very refreshing.
Like it's like, oh yeah, what's the alcohol content on that? It's like I'm pretty sure I drank 37 of them and all I had to do was pee.
I feel hydrated as a motherfucker, though.
Oh, yeah.
What's everybody been doing? Like everybody else working from home?
Well,
Yeah.
I know your brother is, Rafter.
No.
What about you, Austin?
No.
I'm still going to work.
He's
and shit
selling his
tonight.
body on the streets for money.
Yeah, I'm still out
Again.
there pouring myself
Such
out.
is tradition.
Guys, you listen to Hanging from the Rafters podcast. Where everyone gets their own cameras. So JG's here,
Hey.
and then Austin's here. We point at him, and then me, and then Bryce.
Hey, I made it.
It's quarantine day 36 of 5,000, and I've already eaten Tim. That's why he's not on
I
tonight.
murdered him. And
I was joking around that it's like, a week afterward, you talking to people and be like, damn it, it's hard to believe that like, we've already been doing this for over a year.
yeah.
And they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, we've been told not to leave our houses. It's been a year now.
At minimum 4 hours.
It's been
Yeah, right. How many people are like going fucking stir crazy too? I love it. I'm
Day
having a great
36.
time. This is me on the weekend
day,
every
Yeah.
day.
day 30 of quarantine. It's been 15 years since I've left my house.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've had no intention of ever leaving here. There are video games.
I'll
here,
tell you,
but-
it's been really tough. I've been, just doing what I was doing before.
Yeah, right.
But now you're not allowed to go outside, so makes you kind of want to.
I did go to the grocery store today, and like I guess Safeway decided to do that whole like wait in line one at a time comes in thing like Costco.
Yeah.
So I went up there and I saw that. I'm like, do I wait in that? Nope,
Yeah.
not doing it. Went to Lucky, got very very lucky there. Yeah, I think that's why they named it that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like
You
these
can just walk right in.
I think these
Clever.
lines are more likely to cause people to get sick because, people are gonna like push up and bunch up.
Well, especially if they keep coughing on people over and over again. No mask.
People are actually surprisingly good in public with that. The whole, because they mark out in the grocery store like little with lines of tape in the line to like where to put your cart, and people are surprisingly following it.
Yeah,
Then again, half the people there are also wearing fucking face masks and gloves that they've been wearing for a week
yeah.
that already have that shit on it.
Sleep with them in the shower with the gloves on.
That's the thing I
Masturbate
can't
with
understand. Like they leave their house, they get into their car with these gloves and masks on, and then they go and they do whatever they're doing, and then they get back in the car with the same mask and gloves, and they start driving their car home, and it's like, wait a fucking second, like you're bringing this home now.
Yeah, you just feel
Yeah.
like they just lie. It feels good to lie to yourself. You're like, I'm being safe doing this.
Yeah, I won't get it this way.
I have
Someone
the
had
gloves
done
I
it,
on.
Marco.
just had that conversation with my brother-in-law. How it's like everyone's touching shit with the same gloves. And you'll wake up in the morning, put the gloves on, and you touch your doorknob, and you're like, all right, now it's contaminated. You go downstairs, touch another doorknob, now you got more germs, and then you just transferred shit.
You touch a painter.
Then you touch your painter, and
Then
then
you touch your painter, and that's all bad news. Yeah, I've been
Then you
washing
wash
my
your
hands
hands.
more, but I mean, what do you fucking want? You know?
I've been washing my ass. I don't know if that's like a thing, but I'm doing
I
it
hope
anyway.
that helps.
It stores itself in your asshole.
Well, it won't smell like your bong water, which smells a lot like my girlfriend's ass, apparently. I wanted a way to work that joke in there, but it just didn't happen.
Bryce, you look like you're answering customer service calls.
Yeah, dude, I'm an air traffic controller. As a matter of fact, no. I'm selling refrigerators.
Yeah.
Hi, Bryce. How can I direct your call?
Yeah. All right, we'll transfer you immediately. Thank you, sir.
See on our
Yeah,
list.
thank you for calling Silver Appliances. We're only gold. We're only
Dude,
gold. is
we're
accepted.
the new gold standard.
Silver.
Yeah,
silver
dude.
gold.
It looks fucking ridiculous to see everybody on like at work on meetings, like with their headsets on. I mean, you see it at work all the time anyway, but I don't know, man. Like my PM's wearing a T-shirt. You could tell the guy has not fucking shaved or like maybe not even showered, which is pretty funny because he's running bald and his hair is just all over the place. And it's like, why do you have your camera on?
Dude, I haven't showered in a week, dude. My balls smell terrible.
I haven't
fucking
showered
A,
in
dude.
4 years, and like, I'm fine.
Yeah, it seemed fine. The rash won't go away, but that's not a big deal. I'll just
I
keep
have a
putting Gold
burning
Bond on it.
sensation
Everyone has
all
boils.
over.
It's normal.
Is it normal that it burns when you pee? Is that bad?
I grow my own fungus, my own mushroom. Delicious.
Yeah, pick them from my fucking crotch.
It's like, have you ever
Throw
seen
'em
that,
in burgers.
that like
Shiitake
artist
'em.
made, that artist made bread from her vagina yeast?
It was delicious.
Delicious.
Really good bologna sandwiches.
There's got to be a way to use that stuff, right? I
It
mean,
tastes
why
like a
not
bologna
bread?
sandwich, but it was just a loaf of bread.
It's still yeast, so like, she was able to make it.
I didn't know bread could taste like fish, but apparently.
That's gross.
It's part of the appeal. Believe it or not, it's part of the appeal. Some would say, it's disgusting. Others would say, it's not. I'm not going to say who those other people are.
Some people are worried about mercury poisoning. Those people are gay.
Now give me my top hat and let me smell it like 10 times. Really deep inhales. It just finished curing.
Let me smell your balls.
I'd like to smell your balls, sir.
Your balls. It's funny
Okay.
though, like with this Zoom thing, my classes are using them, and they're like, teacher's the only one who has their video on. Everyone's supposed to be muted. I'm retarded. It's retarded. I'm retarded. But like fucking most of the class, you'll just get random like noises or a dog bark, and you're just like shut the fuck up. How stupid
Yeah,
are
dude.
you? Just turn it off right away.
Some dude was leading a meeting this week, and he has like these 2 big German shepherds, and they were just going fucking wild. Whenever he would mute, but anytime he went unmute to like talk, it's like him talking over like a pack of fucking
Shut
dogs.
the fuck up!
It's like I'm pretty sure this meeting's over, dude. Like I don't even know why we're here anymore.
I'd like to talk to the German Shepherd in the back.
Yeah.
Put him on.
I'd like to tell him to speak and that he's a good boy.
I'd like him to
and-
make this deal.
I've seen a couple of videos of just like the blunders with it. Like one is this girl's in a work meeting and she goes to take a piss and fucking brings it with her and forgot to turn her camera off.
Yeah, Nikki told me about that one. It's so fucking bad in the middle. Everybody went from like looking at whoever's presenting to like look at that fucking camera.
Well, so they're all
You
just like,
don't
what the
see
fuck?
I think
And then,
that Bryce, with the position that you're in, you should just sit there going like this the whole time. How's it going? What are you doing over there?
Hey, dudes.
Right about right
Just don't worry
there.
about it. Don't
Is that
worry
good?
about it. Keep talking.
And when they ask you about it, you're like, "Oh, just pet my dog."
I'm,
my dog.
I'm definitely not looking at stuff on my computer, man. I swear to God, dude.
Just
Can you guys be
jacking
quiet?
it.
I'm trying to concentrate.
You
trying
know,
to
just
concentrate.
jacking it.
And then I saw another one of a kid in a class, and like I'm guessing he's answering a question, and he's on the video, and fucking, he finishes answering, and he's just like, "Shut the fuck up, mom! No, I can't take the fucking garbage out. I'm in fucking class."
Just because I'm at home doesn't mean I'm not in class.
I'm in the cinema.
We're in the cinema. You can't talk on the phone in the cinema.
Hello.
Cinema.
No,
Semina?
Semina.
Seminine.
Stanima.
If there's one thing that working from home has proved to my managers is that regardless of whether I'm at home or at work,
Time
I
is
still don't
worthless.
get anything done. Nothing. Nothing. Work, home, doesn't matter. Not doing anything.
Working from home it really didn't impact my work at all
No,
because I was already doing like really shitty job
Yeah,
anyway.
I was doing nothing, man.
You're already doing a bad
So if anything,
job,
it's actually
dude.
improved a bit.
What'd you get done
No, I could
today? Nothing. Just like yesterday.
I don't know what these daily updates are for. You know, I didn't do shit.
I watched a lot of porn. Does that help you?
I feel like
And when I wasn't watching porn, I was watching movies and TV. So
the people who are working from home, if you want to like show your boss that you should just let me work from home,
Show 'em your
this
ass.
is the time to double time it and get hella work done. And
Oh,
like,
yeah,
look,
definitely.
I get way more work done when I'm home.
Hella.
I have a superintendent that calls me daily, and he's always asking for work from me. He's my superintendent, and he's asking me, like, hey, do you have anything I could take from you? Like, you know, who do you need to call this morning that I could call for you?
He's
And
bored.
it's like, are you? Yeah, is he bored? Or is he feeling like guilty that like he's a super, so he's not doing much if he's not in the field. If he's not actually swinging a hammer and telling people what to do. So he's like,
he wants to feel
Thor.
fucking useful.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I don't really know what to do with my hands either.
Car ran real good. We're very happy. At the
It's funny
end of the
that-
day,
It's like I was on a
you gotta be happy.
That makes so much sense because like I feel like that all day. What do I do with my hands? I like keep putting them on my face. I keep still keep touching my face because that's where I like to rest my hands. They rest
They immediately after I wash my hands, they're going there. As a matter of fact, after I touch a foreign, like a doorknob or whatever, anything outside of my house, open that shit up, and then immediately just anywhere.
there.
Every time
Right up in the nose,
every time I touch my asshole, immediately just
Just right
in
to
the
my
eye,
eyes.
especially.
just in the eye.
Right in the eye. Right in the eye.
Chinese on my shoulder and then rub them on my asshole.
Not Chinese people, just the word Chinese.
Fully committed to this Wuhan thing. I'm about it.
I think your mic's off, Raptor.
Oh.
Or maybe
Hey,
you're
I was
using
making great jokes,
And you.
but you missed all of them because someone doesn't know how to turn the microphone on.
that son of a bitch. Tell the
Stupid.
sound guy that he needs to shape up.
Fucked it up.
Who the fuck is running the board?
You over there, you're fucking fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're all fucking fired, individually and as a group.
I'm firing you all first, yeah, one at a time, and now all at once. Fuck you guys.
No severance.
No severance. No
A
breaks.
fucking letter of recommendation. Fuck all. I'm gonna write everybody is fucking stealing.
I recommend that they kill you.
When I'm running hell, it'll be 24/7 torture. No breaks.
Have you guys done any
5
of the
hours.
Zoom shit with your family yet? Have anyone wanted to do that?
No, I don't like to
Parents trying
talk to
get
my
us-
family.
Yeah, right.
I prefer not to
It's
at
like-
all.
I'm not
We've
doing
known
this,
for 30
guys.
years. I can go a couple months without seeing
I
them.
didn't
It'll be
even wanna
fine,
do
I'm sure.
this.
Yeah, man, I haven't talked to my family in like 6 months.
Yeah, nothing's
Quarantine,
changed
day
really.
14. Haven't talked to my family in 6 months.
And I
Feels
live
pretty
with
good.
them.
Austin, like, he's here all the time. I don't even talk to him.
Just completely ignore the guy.
We made
I've been away
this-
from my wife 40 years.
we just
never even
look at
met
each
my
other,
kid.
we pass.
Yeah, my parents wanted to do one with like the whole family, including a bunch of like little kids, and so naturally we get on the call,
And you're
and
naked.
it's immediately just everyone's screaming, just fucking wild.
What?
No one even knows what to do, like, cause it's like you don't know when to talk, like
Just people
everybody's kind of.
smiling like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And even the slight.
Oh my
delay
God,
fucks
my
it up.
grandchildren.
There's a lot of nice awkward silence, that is for sure.
That's awesome. You should sing during it.
It's fun.
La, 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 la.
Just kind of like quietly say, "I think I pooped myself." Every
Yes.
time it gets quiet.
Oh God, I think I shit.
So how do you guys feel about Jews? Huh?
Dudes.
Not a big fan, but they're not the worst, Like,
Yeah, they're
it
all
could
right.
be worse than Jews, Could be worse. Like,
What, are you
Those
saying
other
juice? I like a
Are you
pizza.
saying, are you saying
Nice apple juice.
Nice.
Yes, very
I
nice.
like a good like a Pacific.
A nice
Cooler.
Hanukkah juice. You know what I mean?
the Hanukkah style juice?
Hanukkah.
It's real good stuff. It's like wine, but with more latkes. I don't know. That's the only like Jewish food or drink I even know of, and
Yeah,
I'm pretty
The
sure it's potato
challah
pancakes.
bread. What about the challah
The
bread?
challah?
Isn't gefilte fish a Jewish thing too?
Filk
I
fish.
think so, yeah. I don't even know what that's supposed to be though.
I
Is
think
that
it's just
supposed
like
to?
ball
It's a
of,
white
like,
fish.
A bunch of different
Well,
fishes raw.
I don't know what I'm doing asking stupid ass questions here. I'm literally sitting at 2 computers right now.
Jamie, look it up.
What a retarded
Built
retard.
fish. Okay, so it's spelled with a G actually. It's Gefilte.
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 Can you share your screen, please? Because I'd like to see it.
Okay. Give me 1 second. And I got a million things open. I think
Maybe
it's
this podcast is just porn. If you had any comedy
gonna
chops,
be the
it would've
porn
been
stuff. Do you see what I'm looking at? It's this stuff right here.
Filk fish.
Filter fish.
God damn, you got a lot of tabs open.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, this is, I'm using my work computer for this one, so like I naturally have that, and I have a bunch of music at the top, and
Most of
that's
them are
oop,
porn.
Bunch of porn.
there's the porn one on the good old company computer. But yeah, doesn't this stuff look disgusting?
That's awesome,
Terrible.
dude.
This is,
Like,
this is no good.
Looks like you threw up on it.
It looks like I'd rather eat throw up.
Yeah,
All right, how do I get out of
Eat, pray,
screen share?
throw up.
Eat, pray.
Stop
puke.
sharing your screen.
How do I stop it though? Pause
I
share.
think you have to put like a picture of your penis on the screen,
the top.
and that
Big
makes
picture
it
of your
stop.
dick.
Big old dick pic.
Guys, I so badly want to do that, but I can't because this is my work computer.
Hey, show them what you're working with, man. No shame in your
Yeah.
game.
All right.
It's all
so
business related.
then we're looking at the PCO log. That shit's fucking crazy.
Show me what you're working with.
There's just a bunch of crap, dude. Just a lot of
Whoa,
things crossed
this is
out.
live on the internet.
This is yep. There we go.
Let's see, no
Anyway.
more shit.
It's all good. It's fucking boring as hell. As a matter of fact, I woke up this morning, and since I have it set up like this, I did get a few things done for no reason. I was like, yeah, fuck it. It's sitting here open right now. I can close that out. Like, oh, Bryce sent an email on a Saturday. He's dedicated. It's like, no, I put it off all week.
Like this email's from last Saturday.
Yeah, I should have sent this a long time ago. If anything, I'm in trouble for sending it now. And no one's reading it on Saturday. They're reading it on Monday.
No, what?
So there's always that.
Jackass, just do it on a fucking.
No, it's always weird when I get emails on Saturday. 'Cause I'm like, do you want me to respond to you right now? Or like an email at like 8 o'clock at night.
Search history.
Well,
Well, now you've ruined the joke. You need to know these things.
The joke is
Everyone who doesn't know incognito, Control Alt X.
Guys, Austin's
saving
mad.
lives here. Saving lives here with that incognito mode.
Whoa.
I mean, God bless him for creating that, but let's be completely honest. Like you know, it's saved somewhere. It's got to be.
Oh yeah.
It's got to be. It's funny. You type it in incognito mode, but then when you go to your regular window, if you type out the same letters as you would have in incognito, it picks that up.
You ever
Like
think
you've
you're
searched it
incognito
before.
mode and you
It literally
actually
does
type out
that
your
thing.
porn site and you
It
realize
just
you're not.
blasts in front of everybody, and you're like, well,
Fuck.
got to live with this one right now.
I was
What am I
just worried
supposed to
about,
say?
This porno brought to you by Stamps.com.
That's why I don't use like YouPorn or anything, just so there's not even like a chance that you fuck up. And now anytime you type YouTube, you
Yeah,
see
yeah.
YouPorn.
Yeah, it's like, oops.
Yeah, great job naming that site, idiots.
Yeah, thanks a
Oh,
lot.
that shit was planned.
Now everybody is shuddering to think of what
Yeah,
they
we're
log
gonna
into
fuck with people's lives.
on their company computers. But that's just how it goes. That's part of the game. They knew what they were doing when they started it.
They should have called it PornTube, because then it doesn't. When you start typing you, it comes up YouTube, not YouPorn.
Jacket
I'm
tube.
pretty sure they do have a porn tube, though, don't they?
They have a
I don't know.
YouTube porn
Probably.
tube.
There's probably like every
What about-
variation of it.
Is there a porn site called BoobTube? If
There's
not,
gotta
then
be. There
they
has to
totally missed the
be.
market.
Certainly.
That's a TV.
There has to be.
It's
Yeah,
all
I mean, it is
illegal
a TV, but I mean, trademark the name, come on.
Mhm.
That's not a phrase that people purchased before. That's something you could do now.
It's a phrase that pays. The 92.5 KSJS.
Hey,
I want to work
where are
on
your
that.
drops,
Was
Sapo?
there like a thing that they would tell you at some point in the show, or did you have to like pre-know it or something?
Pre-know it.
Ooh,
The
what?
phrase that pays thing when radio
The
shows
phrase
do
that pays?
Was
Oh,
it-
you had to kill
I
a
don't
guy.
remember, to be completely honest. I thought they gave you like clues or something, like I don't know, like fucking Wheel of Fortune. Or no, not Wheel of Fortune. One of those fucking shows. It
no idea what
doesn't
the
matter.
fuck
It doesn't
y'all
matter.
talking
I have no clue. I'm talking about my ass.
Jeopardy.
The Wheel of
Oh,
Jeopardy. One of my
Wheel of
favorites, man.
Jeopardy.
Yeah, that one hot girl, Vanna Trebek. Ugh.
Manager.
And then Sean Connery would randomly make an appearance, which was always fun. Everybody likes Sean Connery.
Alex Trebek. Shuck it, Trebek.
Shuck it, Trebek.
You'll rule the day you cross me, Trebek.
Is Alex Trebek still alive? Because I know he was
think
diagnosed
so.
with cancer again.
Well, I mean,
I
I
thought I heard
tried
that
to
he-
kill him, but I think he's a Highlander, dude.
The guy doesn't
Yeah,
fucking
he is a
die.
Highlander.
I'm pretty sure he's a Highlander.
Was he
He
in
just does not
Highlander?
die. There can only be
Poison, knives in the face, and the heels like remarkable.
one. Just almost immediately, right? Like Wolverine. He heals
He's immortal.
remarkably.
He's in the same league as Nicolas Cage and Keanu Reeves, man. Immortal. You're gonna find old pictures of him somewhere.
For real, Keanu Reeves is going to get shot in the back of the head on the subway one night, and he's going to get up and disarm the guy. It's going to happen.
After he shot.
Well, he's
Yeah,
magic.
he's going to get shot in the back of the head, collapse, and then he's going to get up.
Do you think it'll
Turn
be
around and
because
take
he's
the
too
fucking gun.
polite?
He could get it.
And they'd
Yeah,
be like,
after it.
"Excuse me, sir. Do you have anger issues?"
Excuse me,
I'm calling
sir.
the police for you attacking me and
Have
taking
you
my
heard
gun.
the good news? He is risen.
He is risen.
Good news. You know, that seems like a
Vatican
good
has
enough time.
canceled Easter.
That seems like a good enough time. Let's take a break and we're all gonna pray. Right now, everyone pray.
Okay.
Everyone hold hands, 6 feet apart.
Hail Mary, full of coronavirus.
Hallowed be thy
All
The
of
Lord
be
has
thy
left
face
you
mask.
alone and cold.
Hey, Bryce,
Aloe vera be thy name. Yeah, what's up?
real quick, put your hand outside the screen. Like, put it inside the screen and then reach it outside.
Wait, so like put it inside the screen
I don't think
Yeah.
you can.
and
Now
then
reach out.
it this way?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh shit! You son
Stop touching me, asshole!
It's probably different for all of
gotcha.
us too. Your positioning.
It's different for everyone.
But yeah, it looks like I'm reaching out to nobody, but then it's
Yeah.
going to J. It's like a Scooby Doo thing or like fucking Pac-Man. I don't even know.
It's just like a
Should've
Scooby Doo
given
thing.
this a-
You know, when they're running through the doors and shit. They're making another one of those movies, but Scooby doesn't sound the same, like at all. Like they're not even doing the rah rah. All right, Raggy.
Really?
They're not doing any of that, and
You always
Shaggy
be
just
German.
sounds like some kid because he's supposed to be a kid, but let's be completely
It's
honest.
probably like the
Who wants
stoner,
like a stoner?
I wish you
connotation.
would get a job.
I think they're trying to get rid of the stoner connotation in this
that's
one.
probably why.
Oh, okay, my bad, I misunderstood you.
Okay,
Yeah,
son
like
of a
I don't
bitch.
know. It
What,
looks
is
cute.
he like a meth head now?
Yeah, no, you're 12-year-old meth head,
Yeah,
exactly.
he's real deep into smack, dude.
Dude, he loves that shit.
Most of the show he's just nodding off.
That was Jimmy.
And Scooby's dead because it turns out dogs can't do heroin. Like weed is one thing, but heroin, I mean,
He's fucking
Really
dead,
bad for the
man.
dog, it turns out.
it starts stealing your fucking money and your.
The whole thing is
jewelry.
actually a fucking heroin dream.
And that's how I met my dog. Wakes up, dog's dead. It's like, oh,
I'm sorry, was it
By
not
M. Night
there?
Shyamalan.
the next great M. Night Shyamalan film, Scooby-Doo, and the mystery of the dead fucking dog.
Scrappy dude.
You know, what's always weird to me is I think I was talking to Nicky about this not too long ago, but like they're literally just going to catch some dumbass in a fucking mask. Like for whatever reason, this dude thought, oh yeah, I'll get whatever I want back by dressing up like a jackass and fucking like booga booga boo, I'm scaring you. Oh no, it's driving customers away and blah blah blah.
Well,
It's like
that's-
I don't think they're afraid of a ghost. I think they're afraid of a
Wait,
crazy homeless guy.
I think
One more
Yeah,
time, what do
pretty
they
much.
do? What do they do? A little booga booga?
The booga booga booga, like Kurt's Cowardly Dog.
This guy.
I think it
He's
more
the guy.
reflects, I think it reflects poorly on the customers for being dumb as shit and running away
Yeah, it
from a
reflects poorly
costume.
in America for making this.
I mean, the guy usually looks like in any given episode someone who's probably been shooting the smack
Yeah.
on the street
She was
You
smart.
guys remember that
in a garbage bin.
South Park episode with Korn? They did the whole Scooby Doo thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Oh man, that had to be a
Fucking
while ago
pirate,
though.
they made pirate ghosts with fucking like
Hey, you're cracking.
some like 3 cotton swabs, like fucking a lighter. They made a fucking ghost.
I'll make you a
Oh.
And
ghost.
to fucking make the pirate ship, it was like use a squirrel, a flashlight, and a fucking like lump of cheese or something.
Lump of shit.
Yeah.
He's a lump
I
of
was lucky
shit.
to have been on that show, but I really wish they'd go back on. I want to see more like real bands and stuff in South Park.
Yeah.
They do that episode with Dying Fetus where like the kids were starting like a death metal band or whatever,
Yeah.
and they used a Dying Fetus song
I think so, yeah.
like to play over it.
I
It's
love
actually pretty
fetus.
badass because it's like, no, I mean like no one really knows who that is, and like even regular metal communities are still pretty, whatever. But it's like, all right, good choice of music. I'll take that.
Okay.
Like in Ace Ventura, fucking Jim Carrey fought to get Cannibal Corpse. And that's
Oh,
them
yeah,
playing-
that's right, that's right.
In the beginning.
He did some pretty metal ass lyrics too. The vocals that he does in that episode or that movie.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
that beer looks.
Hey.
we're gonna take a break. The dog's barking for no reason.
Oh, okay. Watch out for an earthquake, an oil spill, or a massacre.
Racism is just out of
Or
control.
all 3 at once.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, could be. All right, well, I will be here.
Kiss me goodbye and write me while I'm gone. Goodbye, my sweetheart.
Hello, Vietnam.
I'm at my house. Like, what do you mean don't come back?
Y'all come back now soon, you hear?
You come back now. Come back.
Come back. I was watching Undercover Brother today. That's a funny movie.
Isn't it, though? I haven't seen that one in quite a while, actually.
Yeah, it's really obviously it's like it's like a hokey, like the whole thing, everything was supposed to be ridiculous.
Don't they do a bit about mayo in that one?
Yeah,
Like
well,
the white man's
it's
like
funny
cooking or
'cause
something like that.
I remember even as a kid watching it, it grossed me out because like the first time
The
they show the
sound they make
mayo,
for it.
they have
Yeah.
that white she-devil, and she's like, it's what the fuck's her name? She was in Starship Troopers. She shows her boobs in it, but
Yeah. I remember those
she,
boobs.
She's like,
You remember those boobs?
She's
I remember
like
the tits.
Fondly.
Take him out, fucking the girl, and so takes him to lunch and has a sandwich, and they're like, "Here's the extra mayo you have," and it looks really like it's been like when mayo's been sitting out too long, and it's not like thick or it's not like hardened, but it's thickened and so
turns
it looks
clear.
Gross.
Ugh.
Ranch dressing does that too.
Or
It's
sorry,
gross.
it's not that level.
Yeah.
But it's like on its way, so it just
It's-
looks way too thick and gross.
I think it's the water and the oil separating or something. Cause that it happens to like all kinds of like dairy as well, like cottage cheese or sour cream or something like that, and it's just fucking nasty every time.
Cottage
And then-
cream,
You're talking about
sour
separation.
cheese.
And then later, when he's like supposed to be like fully white, they have like they're having sandwiches again. She's like, "You want extra mayo?" And just plops this fat like glob of mayo on this tiny sandwich. And every time, even as a kid watching it, they're like, that's gross. That's way
I'm
too
looking
much
this
mayo."
up right now on fucking YouTube because I gotta see this scene again.
New porn.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna masturbate to the mayo scene.
Don't put it on, or
YouPorn.
we're kicked off of YouTube.
No, I'm not
We'll
gonna-
also
not gonna
get
share
kicked
it.
off of YouPorn, where we're streaming.
Or also.
Yeah, not on here. Just on my own.
Beat
Just
off on
to
your
see
own.
it for myself.
That's nice.
Oh yeah, he looks so fucking uneasy eating that sandwich, or at least trying to. Poor God, what's the actor's
Eddie
name?
Griffin.
Eddie Griffin.
Eddie
He plays San
What
Jose a
happened to
bunch,
him?
doesn't he? I thought he plays San Jose a bunch. Him and D.L. Hughley.
He kind of
Oh.
fell off. He's not famous anymore, so he's like a low name.
Yeah, he probably
Yeah.
just still tours as a stand-up, but
He had a little while where he's in fucking everything.
hey, a fucking
Yeah.
fat streak.
And then he fucking took double take with Orlando. The fuck his name? Orlando Jones.
Jones.
Yeah,
Yes.
that movie was just bad.
Double take.
Double
I can't
take.
remember that movie now.
Yeah, the whole movie was like,
Two
but
takes.
the whole movie just jokes about like how black people just all look the same because they don't look anything alike.
Oh, they were like, he's like a drug dealer, and Orlando Jones is like a businessman. They switched
Yeah.
lives. They pretty much did trading places, just like with just two black guys.
Yeah, that does
That's crazy
does
to
not
think
look like a
that-
good movie.
Fucking what's his name? Tony Stark. What the fuck's his
Spit it
name?
out.
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, man.
That guy, he's like, world famously known now, man. He's Iron Man on everything. And then one of it, like the role everyone's gonna remember him by the fact that he played fucking blackface and killed it.
Dude, yeah, like you can't really do that. You know,
Yeah.
now he talks about it on Rogan a little bit.
They did what?
Blackface,
That he did
man. He was
blackface.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
for Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
And he was killing it too.
Yeah, everyone loved it. Even no one thought it was racist at all. Everyone
Nope.
just thought it was great. It was a great joke.
I don't know how you get away with that, but he did it. He
What
fucking-
it was clever writing, man, because it was a white actor that he was playing a white actor that was doing blackface, so he wasn't
wasn't
fucking
playing-
Robert
Yeah.
Downey Jr. as a black dude. He
yeah,
was Robert Downey
Robert
Jr. as
Lazarus.
an Australian that fucking
That's
that
Lazarus,
took the role.
right?
That's
As,
probably why
yeah.
it works so well. He's essentially just like an insane person who's fucking willing to go to the extreme lengths of fucking forcing melanin into his skin to be permanent blackface for a single part.
that shit was just so ridiculous. Like,
What's
but
funny
I
though
guess
is
he
that
was
when
talking to his.
starts,
Oh, go ahead.
when he starts like breaking character and shit in the movie, like he gets noticeably more white. He's more white.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck was that, makeup or something? Or
It probably
at the end of
was
the movie-
a little, but I think it's it's the big one of the eyes when he takes out the contacts. Of course, they're
Yeah.
probably still contacts. His eyes aren't that like blue. And then when he takes the wig off, and you just see this blonde hair, so it suddenly feels like it lightens his skin up.
They gave him those super blue contact lenses too when he was like
Yeah.
he had the white parts where he was with Tobey Maguire.
Oh yeah.
What was that movie called? What was that
what
one
was it
called?
called?
It was like
remember.
Shackled Love or
It was
something
his
like
butt,
that.
butt fuck.
It might as well have
Buddies.
been.
Butt fuck the
let's
movie.
Tropic Thunder.
Man, I'm glad we got Jamie here.
Hey, you know, he's a good guy. I like him.
Look that up, Jamie. Look up Google my penis.
Kirk Lazarus. That's it. That's his name.
My
Kirk.
penis.
Well, if I were to do this on my phone, it'd just be considered rude. But here, it's like I'm finding information.
Yeah,
Sir,
yeah.
we'll get to you immediately. Here at dispatch, we're just trying to direct your call.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put you on hold for a little bit, sir. Is that okay?
Sir, if this is a non-emergency, please get off the line.
Good news, we have really annoying songs that are going to play over and over again.
Yeah, don't you worry. One of the hold musics for this company I was calling sounded like fucking old Sims music. It was like just that like cool quiet jazz, and you're just like, what? I don't know. It sounded like it was from the video game though. For whatever
Could you
reason.
stop it? Can you never do that again?
It's oddly
Don't.
relaxing and angering at the same time.
On the chat, they've scared the users. There's children that watch.
Sorry.
A lot of children.
Okay, you can't like
trying to do
share
a
the
magic
chat,
trick,
can you?
I don't know. I could share.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Asshole.
Maybe another time.
I'm
we
gonna
figure
have
it
a
out,
whole
but-
week sitting in my house doing nothing. I'll figure it
My
out.
butt cheeks apart, show my ass.
How could I? Yeah, it's showing my butt. Yeah, there we go.
I'm
All right, perfect.
Working, doing my cam girl stuff. I mean, you gotta make money, right?
Everyone.
And then I'll be
OnlyFans, baby.
fixing this. Go on my
Go to my
OnlyFans page, and
OnlyFans,
there's a
yeah.
picture of the dog naked.
He's just right there, naked,
He's on
as Bert's dad would say. Naked,
naked.
naked.
Tags and naked.
Dude, Bill Withers died. I wonder what Bert's dad's singing right now.
Lovely day. Lovely day.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
He's there. I know.
He'd
We
get
can
fucking
make it if we
plastered
try.
and sing that shit
All
the time.
Really?
Yeah,
On
he
top
would
of his
try to play it
lungs.
on guitar while he did it, but he'd forget how to play it on guitar, so he would end up just playing a chord and then yell the song. Not sing it, yell.
He'd just be there. Ain't no sunshine.
Yeah,
Spell
but he
it out.
knew it was annoying, so if someone got annoyed, he'd do it again.
Oh, that's great.
And it's like, great, you just
60-year-old white man.
Yeah. you just ruined an otherwise amazing song for me. Thanks a lot.
You happy?
Really
You ruined it
appreciate
for everyone involved.
You ruined it.
Ruined it.
Ruined Christmas.
Broken.
So they could cancel all the major holidays. So
Yeah. Christmas is
Easter's
canceled.
canceled. Mother's Day is canceled.
Arbor Day is out.
Arbor Day's done? We're not
done
doing
with-
Arbor Day this
Yeah,
year?
Oh,
you know
fuck.
what? What's the point? We're all gonna die. Who
Well,
cares about the
That's
trees?
that's
Fuck
the best
trees.
holiday next to Halloween.
I would love if it extended through July and 4th of July. They're like, here's the deal. One day, fuck it. Everyone get out there. Fucking 4th
Just
of
go.
July blowout. It's a sale. It's a countrywide
We're all
sale.
just- Yeah, huge.
Die anyway. Do you think they're gonna cancel Earth Day?
Birthday.
Dude, they better.
Birthday.
I don't want the Earth to die.
It's weird all these days. Did they are they
I fucking hope
official,
so. I
like,
hate Earth
government
Day.
days?
What about Talk Like a Pirate Day? Hope that's in September though. It's all pass over.
Well, that'll be mandatory. I'm pretty sure that's in the Constitution.
Yeah, it's required.
It definitely is. Because how do you
Pretty
think
sure
we
they
were
actually
founded?
mentioned it in the Bible.
It's like you get to have guns and then no slavery and then
Talk
Earth
like a
Day.
pirate.
Earth Day.
Talk
And then
like a
Earth,
pirate.
then Earth Day.
You know what? Here's the thing. I forgot what we were talking about.
See, jump back a joke.
We were talking about the television news stations canceling all our holidays because they hate Jesus.
Yeah.
They all hate Jesus. That's why this virus is happening. If we all just went to Florida to that one church that's getting in trouble,
Is that
or no,
the-
they're not
that
getting in trouble.
priest
They're
that-
letting them do it now,
Oh, good.
right?
I saw that one
I
priest.
hope they
that
kill each other.
That one priest apologized because he told everyone to come, and there
Yeah.
was the fucking 140 people got COVID, and 20 of them died.
But what about?
That
but-
can't have
when
happened.
I
That,
said-
that
when
can't
I
have
said
happened that
come,
soon.
That doesn't
can't
make
have
any
happened
sense.
That
I
happened
mean-
last week.
I
That
mean-
didn't even happen last week. That happened just in the last few days.
I mean, if they were
the
praying,
dude
how
who
killed
could
him,
they?
dude. They got COVID and he went to their house personally and shot him.
And then he murdered. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then he apologized for it. He was like, "Sorry."
He's like, my name's COVID-19.
So
Dead.
sorry. We're sorry.
He's wearing a shirt that says, "Hi, my name is COVID-19," and then bam, shoot him in the face.
Well, someone posted a thing saying that apparently these babies were born and the parents named them COVID and Corona.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh,
Like,
dick move.
And the
yeah,
only
for real.
thing I
Hey, your
said
name
was it's better
symbolizes
than,
both beer and death.
it's
Even,
better
like,
than fucking Bella
outside
and
of-
Jacob or Bella and Edward.
Even
No, I guess so.
outside of the connotations for the virus, those are asshole names. Why would you
Yeah, they
fuck
are.
your kid up for life naming them that?
They're only gonna get made fun of like the whole time.
Well,
And people are gonna hate them.
no, that's not true. My son Black Plague, he does great.
He's doing fine. Bubonic plague.
No one's
he's
ever made
doing-
fun of him.
My
No one
daughter
makes fun of his name for
SARS
sounding like
is
boobs.
doing well.
I'll tell you that right now.
We're all gonna die rafter. He's got straight A's.
He's been a good kid. A good kid.
I mean, he gets beat
We're all
up every
gonna die
once in a
rafter.
while, but he deserves it.
He likes guns.
He likes
lot.
guns.
He likes to like throw them around hand to hand kind of thing. I don't know what that is, but
He's
you
all
know,
about
he
freedom.
only ever does it when it's loaded. That's the only time. Usually, like he has one in the chamber
About
too,
freedom.
just in case.
You fucking queers.
You
queers.
fucking pussies!
Talking about karaoke. You fucking queers.
Ooh, that's one we gotta spin soon because I have not watched that in a cool minute.
Karaoke?
Good.
Hell yeah, let's get
What
it.
the
Hell
fuck?
yeah, baby!
Man,
I know
there-
you're down, Austin.
There was a bunch of people that were supposed to call in, and like, literally no one did.
Six
What a bunch
sons
of
of
bitches.
bitches.
Full of shit, dude.
Because they're all just jerking it right now.
I'm gonna tell Joe Berger to put his cock away and call in.
Tell Javier to do the same thing, man. Put your cock away. Your girlfriend doesn't want to see it.
Drop your cocks and grab your
It's
socks.
gross.
You know what?
and-
Grab your
and
cock
awkward.
and get on camera, dude. We're doing a thing.
Whatever it takes
We
to
need
get
the
some kind
viewers.
of ratings. Yeah, we need viewers, and we're not going to get them without seeing your peener.
Oh, yeah.
I just found out that clout. I didn't know what the fuck the clout was, and someone finally
Clout or
was
the-
mentioning it. Yeah, the clout.
Clout?
clout?
Like the word clout?
Yeah, like the Colossus clout and shit.
Right.
I didn't know what
Yeah.
the fuck it meant, and then someone told me, it was like, "Oh, it's internet fame," and I was like, "Oh,
Really?
That's
I've
what
heard
a
it.
load
Cloud
off
is
my
like
mind.
accolades. It's almost like accolades. It's like a respect that you get because of what
Accolades.
you've done. Yeah,
It's funny, like,
accolades, y'all.
I use accolades. I use that brand of shave."
Yeah, no, I drive an Accolades, a Mercedes, and a BMW. That's all I drive.
I had first
Accolades,
heard it
that's
in
my
like
one.
rap songs, so I assume it was one of those like a terminology that rappers had made up. And then I hear in like movies that are serious where they're just like talking like, well, this company has a lot of clout, or just like we have enough clout.
Yeah,
Makes it sound like a commodity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty much what he said.
Yeah, what he said.
he said.
What he said.
What he said.
We're gonna do the rest of the podcast like this.
A
We're gonna take
shootout, right? It's a fucking shootout.
Why don't you two both put your guns down and go home? Don't be
Not an Uzi.
stupid.
I'm
This
not doing a
is
drive-by of
shootout.
fucking black kids with fucking South Central Los Angeles. I
An
want a normal gun
Uzi.
for a normal job.
Yeah.
I retract that bit about your cunt fucking kids.
I want a normal gun.
You've taken it
for
too
a
far,
normal
then.
job.
That's one thing to attack me. You don't attack my cunt fucking kids.
And kids, mate.
Harry, it's an inanimate fucking object. You're an inanimate fucking object.
You know, it's funny when you get mad at something happening and you're like yelling at like an inanimate object. I always think of that.
You
Like,
have
it's-
to.
Like it's like a therapy thing. It's like I'm yelling at an inanimate object. It's like you're an inanimate fucking object.
The best part would be if you, next time you do that, apologize for calling an inanimate fucking object.
You got to follow through.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
then you're
called
just
you an
crazy.
inanimate fucking object.
Bryce, I like that you have a wide selection of beers you've been drinking the whole time.
Yeah, no, I got the Fat Tire, got the
Nice
Coors,
one.
and then I'm thinking about moving on to the Seagrams, but I'm not sure if I need to go from 0 to 60
I didn't even-
immediately.
Maybe you should
Straight
start
to
chugging right
heroin.
out of the bottle.
I mean,
I think you just
What could it
mainline
hurt?
some. Just get it.
yeah, just fucking smack
Why
that shit
not?
right there and just
Oh my
tag it in.
God.
Wait, I'm gonna do that again because I saw what I did.
Smack that shit.
Yeah, jack off. He's jacking his little weenus
He's
off.
jacking his little weenus off.
Wait, how to make it look like it? Let me see. No, it's not gonna work.
You know, it's
No,
fun.
no,
We have
alright.
we have both the streams in front of us as well as the live on the laptop, and so like it's like Bryce jacking off over here, and then Bryce jacking off over here. And then
So there's
Well,
two
Bryce
places.
Jackoff.
It's like-
Jacking
well,
off on the big screen.
It's more like three. One's live, one's slightly slower, one's slower.
It's a jack off.
Yeah, the little delay.
So when you come, it's gonna be like those movies where they do the 3 shots, like,
It'll be just with jazz hands.
Got to do the picture.
Jazz hands.
Do the
No, I gotta
picture.
do-
If you're not doing jazz
Do the
hands,
picture.
Yeah, you all do it.
every time you come.
Just do.
I gotta
Give him
turn
one
off-
of these.
I gotta turn off my
Give him one-
fucking my forward facing.
Take one of the
hell
captain
is
here.
that?
What is
Hey,
that?
Dark.
There we
Oh
go.
shit.
What
my
is
forward
that?
my forward facing light.
Whoa.
Fucking mood.
That's fucking. Are
What
you
do you-
magic?
what
I
do
didn't
you
even know
have?
you were magic, dude. That's dope.
We need it. We're
What do
gonna
you need?
stay where you are. We're gonna come kill you for being a witch right now.
Yeah, that should probably be something we do. Is that
Well,
like
I am gonna stay where I am. We're isolated inside, so
Yeah, well,
you know where to find me.
I was saying to the guys, and Bert hella fell for it, but I I was like, oh yeah, we're doing the whole social distancing thing. So like, I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I've been basically acting passive aggressively towards Nikki this entire week, and she's decided she's decided to leave me. So I think I'm doing it correctly.
Dude,
I think I'm doing it
You
right.
nailed it.
Social distancing.
No way you get AIDS now. You're good.
It would be
Yeah,
funny
exactly.
if You just wouldn't like.
And Bryce hella fell for it. And Bert hella fell for it.
Bert hella fell for it.
He's like,
he's oblivious though,
Are you
dude.
guys having problems? Like, well, what happened?
Yeah.
And all of us started cracking up in the chat. We're like, pretty sure though, if something did happen, like Bryce wouldn't be so nonchalant about it. And,
Like ugly crying, like snot coming out of my nose.
he would just call us. All we would see is this.
It would be hilarious. It would be hilarious if when like you started working from home, every time she walked in the room, you quietly walked out and never talked about it. Just like she walks in the room, you just get
let
up
her
and
go,
leave the
"Ugh."
room.
Walk away.
What's is something wrong? It's, no, I'm fine. And she just tries to come in the room, you just walk out.
That'd be a little funny, actually. Record the whole thing.
Yeah. I got a tripod. I could record it. It
You're like
worked.
sleeping in a queen bed, and you're like, we're gonna be 6 feet apart.
This is
So
all-
I'm gonna need you to sleep on the floor.
I need you to go ahead and sleep on the floor.
So
for
the
me.
couch is over there.
Yeah, right.
Like, can I just
couch is
sleep in the
that
in the
way.
guest
Good
bed?
news.
No, the couch is over there.
You get to Rochambeau the dog for the couch, so that's fun.
It's all
That
you
would be
there.
hell. If she goes like get in bed, and you're just like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm coming to sleep. Couch is out there.
I don't want to die. I
Social
don't know if I made
distancing.
that clear enough.
God, you're trying to get us both killed. God damn it.
What is wrong with you?
Oh god damn it!
I hate that, like, because this is like a whole global thing. It's like one of the few things to talk about anymore outside of like the NBA not doing games or baseball starting late.
Oh, is that happening?
Which is
Oh yeah, it's definitely happening. NBA. So the whole March Madness thing got canceled for college basketball.
That's 100% a sign of the apocalypse. It's in the Bible.
Yeah, right. I think they're holding down basketball, man. It's like fuck. No NFL is next. We're not looking good.
I'm just waiting for trumpets.
If I don't know who's gonna win the Super Bowl, I don't even understand what we're even
Why-
doing here.
What are we doing? Yeah, I thought we made this country so we could watch the Super Bowl
Oh,
every
I'm
year.
sorry. I thought it was America.
I feel like they're gonna.
I remember in fucking, was it 1777? That's when the nation was made, right?
76, but
yeah, that was a good year.
76.
Almost.
I remember that.
You're
Close.
a year off.
I was close, dude. That's when World War II just ended, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
George
yeah,
Washington was like,
1776. Yeah.
George Washington was like, I'm gonna be president of the world.
Yeah.
I was always
Then
more
Martha
of a
Washington
Steve-
showed up with a bowl pack
Yeah,
for
I
him.
like
Hip,
his brother
hip lady.
Steve a lot more.
He hit that
Yeah.
shit. And,
I've always
and
been
then
more of a Steve
history.
Washington guy.
George was kind of a
myself.
dick. Oh, you can't tell a
Oh,
lie?
Steve.
Then stop calling me
Steve
fat,
Washington.
asshole. You're being a real dick.
You're being a real dick about it, you know. I gotta say that you're being a real dick
I
about
can't tell. You're hella fat, dude.
You're
Like,
fat.
Fat shaming since 1800s, man.
Imagine like fucking hanging out with George. He's all fucked up. He was like, Bryce, I can't tell a lie, man. You gotta go.
it.
It's like
Sorry, man.
I can't tell a lie, so I don't want to insult you. Just
I-
leave.
I had to preface that because I'd feel bad if you didn't know it. It hurts me to tell you that
I can't-
you gotta go.
I can't tell a lie, but that fart last night, that was me.
That was all me.
me.
I would like to think that like
I'm gonna run this country.
he cheats on his wife all the time, and every time it's like, honey, I can't tell a why. I fucked your sister.
I cannot tell a lie, but I didn't lie. What the fuck? Why are you mad at me?
Why are you
I-
mad? I didn't lie to you.
I didn't lie to you.
It doesn't make
I
any
told you the
sense.
truth. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get a beer.
You fucking piece of
Well,
shit.
please,
son of a
talk
bitch.
quietly amongst yourselves.
You better drink it,
I'll give you a
They talk
topic.
quiet- talk
Everyone put your head
quietly
down.
amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. I'm feeling
Oh,
a
did you
little
hear now that they're
verklempt.
they're shutting down dispensaries? Well, not shutting down, but they're-
Oh, really?
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Apparently now, like
They're not essential
the only
anymore?
time you can go in to pick shit up is if you're have like an actual
If
medical
you're
card.
gay.
Oh, then here's what you do. It's nugg.com. It's nug.com. You can get your card for $20. They'll send it out to you, and you just give the bullshit. My back hurts, and you don't have to go and sit at the fucking
Scary movie,
420
scare me.
evaluations for 8
Yeah, man.
hours.
I'm gonna treat this shit like it's 2009. I'm just gonna hit up people. and was like, hey man, can you pick it up?
You gonna party
I wanna
like
see it.
2009?
Or like 2009.
If you're
Gotta
not
hit people
a
up, I was like, hey, bro, you
casual
hold it?
smoker, get your card. It's still worth it. We said no Journey psychouts.
I hate
got
the
ideas, man.
fucking Eagles, man.
Have you heard
Definitely
that thing
not
that,
jerking
like,
off right now.
They got like a.
Me neither. Can you see this? You see this?
I read that like for fucking that movie. One of the songs they got when they were trying to like ask the singer if they could use it. When he saw the part of "I hate the fucking Eagles," he's like, "Yeah, you can use it for free."
Hate the fucking Eagles, man. Yeah, I always say that when you hear them at like the grocery store, like when they're playing "Take It to the Limit."
Take it
But-
to the limit.
Not that song. Take it to the limit. One more
Woke
time.
up on the razor's edge. Limit! You gotta spin it. Limit!
Was it like?
This is actually working out really well. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, it streams good. Everything's going great, dude.
Anyway, see ya.
Zoom stock.
Anyways, have a good night.
That about wraps it up.
I'd rather not like to talk to you guys ever again.
I prefer to sit alone and watch TV for the the billionth time.
Remainder of
Cry
this
myself to
deadly
sleep.
disease.
I was thinking about reading a book and I was like, nah.
It's not happening.
I was thinking about reading this book, but I said, you know what? I spent $20 on this book. I should read it. I sat down, I cracked it open, and I thought, you know what? I could spend another $5 and just get the audiobook.
Books
So
aren't for reading; they're for showing off to people that you read. That's why you buy books.
It's to trick women into think that I'm sophisticated.
I'm super sophisticated. I have many leather-bound books, and my house smells like rich mahogany.
The entire wheel of
Who's your
cheese?
favorite author? Tell me, are you familiar with the works of Dr. Seuss?
Fantastic, intelligent man.
You ever seen Mad Magazine? That's about it.
Yeah, it's
National
like-
Lampoon? Shit fucked me up.
National Lampoon.
Have you heard of
Did they have a
Stephen
magazine?
King? I've never read any of his books. They're way too long.
They're far too long. Yeah.
There's not
It's
enough
like, how much-
pictures. That's the
but-
problem with them.
Do you
I
know
can't- I
of
can't-
the
Have
amazing
you ever read anything
writer-
from Dostoevsky? He's like, yeah, I've read this one. I was like, oh, I've never read a single one of them.
No, I just wanted to know if
Way
you
over my
did.
head.
I've never read
Smart enough.
anything either. In fact, I'm illiterate.
Have you read the amazing works of the amazing author Judy Blume?
John Amazing?
Judy Bloom.
Yeah, my favorite book, you know, The Very Hungry, I
Hippo.
think it's
Caterpillar.
Moth?
It's Caterpillar.
Moth.
No, Very Hungry Caterpillar. No, that one's too advanced for me. Had to go for the other one.
Oh,
It was a knockoff
you
version.
had the knockoff version.
I thought it was a
Yeah,
touch
only-
violent.
It was the fattest shit moth instead of the very hungry caterpillar.
Big fat ass moth.
The social unacceptance caterpillar alligator whatever.
The disgusting piece of shit worm.
Pretty much, it's just 16 pages of like people misgendering the moth. And the moth just gets mad and flies into
It's Zim and not Zur, you fucking piece of shit.
You're
Wake
supposed
up.
to know these things. We're in 21st century, you piece of shit.
Wake up, people.
Fight back.
These are the
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
these are goddamn quarantine tapes, dude. Like, it's all over. The world's falling apart, and we're making jokes about dicks.
Dick jokes are
Gotta keep it,
necessary
you know.
every time.
I like to
on
think
the light
that
side.
that the people that do live through this, like 1% that live, that they'll be listening to this for many years.
It's gonna be archived. It's gonna be
Archived.
like when they wake up in the morning, this is gonna be their alarm. It's gonna be fucking Austin singing.
We are on a podcast site like they have like an appendix or whatever for like metal bands and stuff and people too that are in the bands. And I didn't even know this was a thing. It's like a whole encyclopedia. I think it's called the Encyclopedia of Metal or the Metal Encyclopedia. Anyway,
Yeah,
they have the same thing going on for podcasts, and we are on it.
Ooh.
No, I don't know if that's true. I'm counting on it.
I'm just kidding.
Jamie, pull that up.
Well, it's like a wiki, so I'm pretty sure anyone could add it.
Jamie?
Oh,
Oh, God, Jamie!
Yeah, our buddy Joel was in the Metal Encyclopedia.
What?
He's like, I don't even fucking
Yeah,
know.
Joel Ferry from Black Rose Burial.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, he's
Jesus
on there.
was a cunt.
Yeah, dude, that shirt's so awesome. I fucking love that shit. Sorry, I got excited there.
He used to be amazing because he'd fucking. I fucking love it. I remember that one
Dude.
time when he like hurt his ankle, and he's like, I won't be able to like get in too much because I hurt my leg. I think when he's trying out for you guys or something, and only halfway
Oh,
through,
yeah.
and it's everywhere. It's just dead as fuck in the show, and so he still jumped in with the fucking mic stand, swinging it around.
Yeah,
and
that was
shit.
at the refuge. I
He's a
remember that.
fucking nut job. He's
I remember
amazing.
being on stage and like seeing him jump down with the mic stand and just thrash that
You were there,
motherfucker
like,
around. Yeah, no, for real. I can't stop
Almost like-
playing, but
Almost fucking
don't.
like knocked out Brian Shields.
You
Yeah,
witnessed-
yeah. Brian was mad at him for that too.
you
Brian was
witnessed an
not
assault.
happy about that.
You
Yeah, I
witnessed
mean,
a crime.
basically, if you connected, dude, it's over. Like, oh man, and he's like 50-something years old too. So it's like, great, you just hit this 50-year-old man with the steel end of a fucking mic
You
stand.
ever made me think that, like, in the long run, that's what killed him?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was that near-death experience that did it.
it shocked him to death.
It just
They got his,
shocked
they got
the
his
shit out
heart
of him.
racing, and then he fucking
Oh, shit, hold on.
released a blood clot.
This episode brought to you by Jim Beam.
Jim Beam.
Mr.
Lose your
Jim
job, get your wife to divorce you. Jim Beam.
Mrs. Daniels? Mrs. Daniels? Is Jack there? Can I talk to him?
Tell him I
What-
want
what?
to sit him down and just have a course.
When?
Told him to stay away
When
from
did that
weed
happen?
thresher.
Oh, my God, I'm so sorry. Mrs. Daniels.
I never realized he laid a hand on you,
I
Mrs.
told him to
Daniels.
stay away from that wheat thresher.
That
I was gonna say,
pressure.
R.I.P. Brian Shields.
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. Brian Shields
Batman.
for real. He was a nice guy. I like that dude. He came to like a shit ton of our shows for no
Yeah,
reason.
man, he did.
lived
He
in
did
San
wonders for the
Francisco.
metal community.
I think that he actually probably helped more specific tours get through just because like he
Well, he
like
helped the
knew
prog community.
bands personally.
Yeah.
And I feel like it made them more inclined to book with the local groups.
So you can get written about.
I think we should just fill my garage with, like, beds and then tell people that they could crash the house.
and then
if they're
murder
on
them in
quarantine.
their sleep.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be a good idea too. Or
And then
maybe
we
just
fucking
pretend,
rob them.
Yeah, just make sure they don't do the same to you, because there are obviously those people.
Oh, we're going to lock them out there, and the dog is going to be, standing at the door saying the N-word.
He does that. I remember.
If this door,
All the time.
if this door
I
comes
can't.
open any time during the night, he will bite your hand off.
And he will also call you the N-word.
And call
You know what'd be funny is when people come over, if they made them, like, you got to announce yourself when you walk into the room, or the dog, like, he'll bite you. Because he's a pit bull, so
Oh,
people
it-
are already scared. So I want you to walk in your room and be like, Chris Rafter! Otherwise, he's going to bite you right in your nuts.
He will bite you in the nuts, like
Directly.
immediately after that. If you don't do that within the first like 2 to 3 seconds, it's over.
Fuck.
I mean,
What about if it's a woman?
I
You
can't,
can't even do
stop
it afterward.
Lady
Fire on the
butthole?
Tit fucker!
If you get him like to do
We used to-
presenting.
We used to have a guy who would do that for people when they come over. Oh, good, the cat's on. We
The
used to-
cat's on.
We used to have that for people that would come over, but the dog bit him because he forgot to announce himself. So maybe, think about
Hi,
it.
kitty.
Meow, 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 meow.
Boy, that's a cute ass cat.
Cat? I'm a kitty cat. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, that's
Woke up.
I'm a kitty cat. Dude, I love taking my dog to the groomer at Petco or PetSmart or wherever
Where
the fuck
pets go?
it is. I think they go there. Sorry.
Maybe
But-
they have no choice.
Yeah, I mean it's that or die. But they have all like the whole wall of kitty cats before you like take your
Wall
dog
of
to get
death.
groomed, and it's like those are the ones that are gonna be euthanized next. So it's like they let you pet them, like no problem.
No.
Like,
If
get a
they're
little
gonna
love
die,
before they
need
die.
it, you know.
What?
And they put them on display too.
That's
Yeah.
Is it-
Smack
is
them
it-
around a little bit?
Yeah, no, it
Is
says
pet-
these cats will die. It's on a big sign. It's like these cats are going to die by the
Dead
end of the
cat
day.
walking.
Adopt or hug one for free. Like it's kind of like that, and then
What
they,
the
you know.
fuck?
You could
Then
take one
they,
home,
then
or
they take
maybe
a big fucking shotgun at the end of the day at like 9:30 at night when they close. They and they put the cameras on the store. They turn them off,
Put him on a
but
sack
You
and
walk in
call
ju-
all the
like-
employees and customers in to the front
you
of
walk,
the store, and then they all shoot the remaining cats with shotguns.
you
And
walk
then-
in just to get some,
Sure.
some dog
I was one of those
food.
customers.
You guys,
That's why dogs are always sniffing around in those places. You see them go wild when they go into
Dead
PetSmart
cats.
because that's the
They're all
blood
buried
and
under.
dead cats everywhere. Yeah,
Girls
Indian
occasionally go
burial ground
wild
for
as
dead
well.
cats.
I didn't know that.
They moved
The
the,
girls have gone
bodies,
gnome.
tombstones, but they didn't move the bodies.
Ew.
That's a poltergeist.
Man, that would
Hey,
be
okay, is it?
Oh, I haven't
Pet-
seen that. I don't think I've seen that one yet. No, maybe I did. That's the 80 one, 80s movie, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and then eventually the house ends up having like a graveyard in the backyard and everything.
Well, they
Right.
were built on
Poltergeist?
top
Yeah.
of Indian burial ground, and they
Yeah,
they
yeah,
moved
that's
the
right, that's
headstones,
right.
And they didn't move
African
the
American.
bodies.
That movie is ridiculous. It's not scary though. I thought it was gonna be scary.
They're back.
It's 80s.
They're here.
Shut up.
Even The Shining, other than that gross.
The
old
Shining is
woman,
creepy, bro.
it's
This
not
was not
really that.
as creepy.
The shinning for legal
The
reasons.
Shining.
The Shining. Yeah, that's right. I keep
Which
forgetting
now
that
we'll
one.
get sued by
sued.
Fox for that one, or I guess Disney.
Thanks a lot. You sack of shit. Fox is after us now.
Oh shit. Party by Snaps.com.
Huh.
Thanks for other podcasts. No one believe it.
Get your
I might be tripping balls here, but did anybody feel a little minor earthquake?
I think maybe the thing is you're on
Oh,
a
you
lot
know
of
what?
drugs.
Yeah.
That's just my heart condition. Never mind.
No, that's my Parkinson's.
That's all right. That's just my Parkinson's. I
That's
just,
just me shaking,
It
you
was
know?
just a tremor.
I need a drink.
Yeah.
I'm an alcoholic.
hey guys, my bad. Sorry for the false alarm. Yeah, I thought I felt like a little thump, but I mean, it must have been.
This
my
house
neighbors,
has
so-
so much, like, the fucking foundation is so bad that when someone walks in the kitchen, I can feel it in my room. On the
Yeah,
floor.
yeah.
So, like, I constantly feel like, are we having an earthquake? Nah.
Am I
It's just
dying?
this piece of shit.
It's just we're fucking sinking into the
We'd
ground.
like to thank Stamps.com for buying this piece of shit.
For earthquakes.
Again, they
It's the
bought
least
this
they
one.
can
and
do.
also for creating earthquakes.
Yeah, those guys are a real piece of work. I'll tell you.
No one
Crazy
knows
like
that. USPS and affiliate with Stamps.com. Great earthquakes. They have giant machines that.
It's like that movie, The
Under the
Core. Remember that one?
Yeah, I was just talking about that movie. I was watching Armageddon today.
Which
Wasn't
one
the
is
whole,
that?
Like, thing that
Armageddon
they
on.
had like a
No, not-
machine that they could control weather, but then they fucked it up because they were fucking with the core, and they were stopping the core's like rotation, so they had to go blow it up to get it re-moving or something.
Yeah, that's the one with Aaron Eckhart. And,
Yeah, yeah.
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 I might have mentioned it on
I'm
this
with
show
you
before,
guys.
but I saw him on a fucking like Bible TV show
Called
one
a
time,
faggot?
Who?
10 years ago. I was drunk and going to bed, and I like flipped on TV, and like I went past the movie channels a little too far, and it's like Tales from the Bible. And like it's like the story of Samuel.
Tales
I'm like,
from the
"Ah, this might be funny to fall asleep to." So I turn it on. I'm like watching it, and like the main guy Samuel looks hella familiar. It's fucking Aaron Eckhart doing this low budget fucking Christian bullshit thing, and he's like
It's
breaking
that or
down these
porn.
pillars to show his strength, whatever like that. But it's like
Jesus.
old, corny, like late, early '90s fucking
Yeah.
sets, and it looks terrible. And he's there just like he doesn't have a lot of dialogue. He just like kind of looks. He just kind of goes. Like that's all he does,
Well, that's all they can
Someone
afford.
talks to him, he does that,
Could you look stoic for a minute, please?
Yeah, just do that. Don't say words to them. They're gonna say something that you'd normally answer. Don't. Don't talk at all. We just want your face, Aaron Eckhart.
I just watched
Just
Think
your
for Smoking
face.
again recently, and I really
It's a
feel
great
like
one. Oh, that's a good
the
one.
reason he got the Two-Face part was because of that movie, because like, his
Yeah.
confidence as the character, and they're like, we want you to be kind of your Thank You for Smoking character.
That came out
like,
before
really
Dark
that-
Knight.
Yeah,
Wasn't the same
Yeah.
year?
it might have
No.
been. I don't know. I might just be dumb.
It's
Because I know
racist.
Dark Knight was
Oh my
2008. I
goodness.
thought Thank You for Smoking was too.
It's racist
I
that
think
you
it's
Probably
think that.
was.
Well, they might have. I guess probably made not the same time, but
Let me check. I'm checking right now.
I'm checking right now.
Jamie's-
2005. You're right.
oh, was
2005.
it? Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I just assume because like the character.
You
Was
know what?
like,
I don't
oh,
like
man.
the fact that you just look up the things that we make up.
Yeah, don't make me feel
Well,
stupid.
I wouldn't
Don't
be staring
prove
down
me
my phone and
wrong.
getting lost. I
This
could
is-
actually answer a question now.
This is why this remote shit doesn't work. Is
I need to
because
be able
then you
to
could call
lie
us.
with
Now you just
full
said calls on the
confidence
bullshit.
that no one can prove me wrong on the spot.
I get
No,
okay.
you got it. You were right. Like that's
Fine.
all I'm saying.
This
This
guy
is
is
so-
not
I put
blue.
myself
Fine.
wrong.
I'm fucking always right.
I was saying, I was like, I'm surprised how good this is actually working.
This is
Yeah.
doing
like-
great.
I gotta say it
That's
again.
just one man's opinion.
It's just one man's opinion.
Fucking-
Oh, let's
Now I'm
go
like
to-
fucking around the camera because I'm getting drunk, Like
Let's go to the
This is
chat.
just opinion.
No one's in the chat.
No-
Okay.
no one gives
no
a
one's in the
shit.
chat. Perfect,
If
dude. That's
only
the way I
we
like it. There's
had
people
the-
they crowded up something awful, and I don't like it.
If only
Yeah.
would have had the foresight to buy stock in Zoom before all this happened.
You
They're
fucked
probably
up.
fucking
You fucked up,
making a
bud.
killing.
You fucked up.
Fuck, yeah, fucked up, bud.
Fucked it up.
You know what? I got my acoustic guitar too. I can fucking remember I was telling Chris, I was like, I want to fucking write a Hank from Raptors fucking theme song.
Get
And
on
we
Yeah,
it.
you
all
should.
do it together.
You should do it for free.
Oh yeah.
It's the Lost
I'll
tape.
pay you $0.
Yeah,
to do that.
0.5 if you
And a half
play your cards right.
I mean, I'm gonna pay you nothing, but I do expect you to sign some sort of an agreement that says
Oh.
I own all the
I have
rights to the
full
song.
to any song.
Gonna go
you
off
ever
like-
write
And
from now on.
basically for anything,
Shake-a-dick-a-daddy.
I'm gonna
Grab
need
your
your,
news cause we're hanging from the rafters.
I need your
Grab
social
news
security
'cause we're
number
hanging from the rafters. Or something like that.
and your PIN number.
Kind of like
It's like a bluegrass thing.
I think
Yeah,
he's
it sounds
thinking
good.
sort of like Tiny Tim with a deeper voice.
Do the
You could do
outro.
like a Tiny Tim sound, like.
Living in the
I was just singing that the other day.
Dude, that song is actually really good, but his voice is what makes it like what it is. You know, like
Through the window, by the window.
Have you fucking heard him sing Earth Angel?
Sing what?
Angel.
Earth Angel?
no, is it
No,
wild?
he gets fucking hella low, bro. Earth Angel, Earth Angel.
Yeah, I wish
Well-
somebody had like a deep voice.
He's got a good voice, dude. You should also hear him do People Are Strange.
Who?
Tiny Tim.
Tiny
Tim.
Tim.
Tim doing those? Really?
Yeah,
that's what he's
man.
talking. That's what we're talking about.
Didn't he die of cancer? He had cancer, right?
I don't know. He
I think
died.
so.
He ate a lot of fucking potatoes.
Those potatoes.
He died eating potatoes.
A hoity-toity potato eater.
There's a serious case of potatoitis.
Yeah, potato eating bastard.
You potato eating bastard. He died of a heart attack.
Oh, it was a heart attack. Oh.
A
He died
goddamn
AIDS.
myocardial infarction.
Goddamn
God
myocardial
damn.
infarction.
A goddamn myocardial
What
infarction.
wham. I'm gonna, for anyone listening
See, a lot of your mother for me.
or viewing right now, I'm gonna put a link for the Earth Angel. Say hello to your mother.
If you could, that'd be
Don't talk
good.
to me.
We'll put in the Twitch chat room.
Giddy up, boom, boom, boom. That's
I'm
like,
not on the
if I
Twitch.
could do get low enough.
Tim, Earth Angel.
I'll send you links so that way you can do it.
I was just
I
wishing
got it
did
all
that.
lined up. All right, so
God,
I'm gonna
that's
play it on the
hilarious.
podcast so we get
Slow
in
as
trouble.
fuck.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Why not?
Yeah.
Right
Yeah, fuck
on.
it. You know, let's go ahead and
Fuck
jeopardize this
yeah.
thing. Like,
Get
if we're
lawyers,
gonna do it right.
Get
Who
lawyers
gives
to
a shit?
notice you.
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a fuck?
I was wishing I had that like deep radio voice, or like I always think of the. Do you remember the Fry's
Welcome,
commercials? You guys remember the Fry's commercials? Your
Your best buys are
buys.
always
Are
at price.
always.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, I met that guy. He went to Mark's church when.
He met the
kids.
fries guy, man.
They're from San Jose. Fries is.
Yeah,
What?
oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense then.
I love fries and ketchup.
Yeah, I remember we got him to do it.
They owned the
for us
Sabercats for a
live.
while before
And
the
this is
Sabercats died.
Not loading.
Wait, they died? Like all of them?
All of them, dude. It was a
Oh, every
terrible
single one.
plane accident.
Yeah.
They're horrible.
They all
Yeah, they
died
went
of a,
extinct.
you know, they got a bad baggage to smack. You know what happened?
Yeah, they were they're on a flight and they crashed into the mountainside and they had to eat each other to stay alive.
It was a horrible
All
debacle.
the Sabercats.
Terrible situation.
It's a good American story.
Yeah. Good old.
You know what I mean? You know what? Let's all just pledge allegiance to the flag. The United States of America.
Let's
which
stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
All right, dude. This is a patriotic podcast.
Full patriot, dude. Like, how you gonna tell me I'm not? Did you not hear him just mumble all the way through the fucking
I don't know about
flag,
you guys,
the,
but
fl-
I like
the flag
to.
of the Constitution, whatever they called it?
I don't know about you guys, but I like to follow the rules. You know, the laws.
One of my dreams
But I
is
hate
to
the government.
sing
Do
the
what you're
Star
told.
Spangled Banner at a sports game and sing it like fucking Chris Tucker did in fucking Rush Hour 3. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early. All right, I'm done.
That's enough.
But it's got to be in the voice of Chris Tucker.
I got the exact way. Yo, son.
No, you put your own shit in the back.
I'm
I'm
not
not
a
a sky cap.
Do you speak any English?
No one knows.
anybody
what the hell
taking
you
this-
say, man.
How
Is anybody
pissy.
taking this time to watch fucking old
Porn?
stuff again? Like,
That's why I'm
or
watching all the old shit.
Nah, I already seen
This
everything
shit
that's ever been
sucks.
written ever.
I know we just finished the Letter to the King on Netflix.
Is that good?
It was middling to okay.
Is
You know
it
what I
a
mean?
show or a movie?
Letters-
Yeah, it's a show. It's 7 episodes. It's supposed to be a fantasy thing. I think it was a novel beforehand, but I don't know. Ending wasn't great.
What are you on about?
Oh, that's the one.
I told you, a
kept
show
thinking-
called Letter to the King.
Have you seen a trailer for this movie called Green Knight? And it's like a fantasy.
Yeah.
Like that one, I kept thinking that's what Letter to the King was, because that one looks exciting as fuck. And, like,
Green Knight, I think, is the more exciting one.
They did, like, a
Letters
good
to the King is
job.
not very exciting.
Yeah, well, like the trailer did a good job at the beginning. You think it's like, oh, it'll just be a medieval like period piece, and then like you see him, they send him on a quest, and then you see like an ogre or giant's hand like come over a fucking mountainside. And you're like, oh shit, there's
Like
some
full
shit
blown
going
Attack on
there.
Titan.
Angel.
That's what I've been wanting to watch again is Attack on Titan. I haven't seen all of
The
that
movie
yet.
or the show?
It's
The
racist.
show is the movie any good?
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh, okay.
It's racist.
It's a racist
Super
show.
racist.
But
Man.
I've
Super
They say the
racist.
N word like 5 times.
Five.
That's too many times.
Minute.
That's like 4.5 times too many.
I mean, 1 seems like a lot.
Yeah, right. That's why I said 4.5, because like a
I
half
said
of one.
it's within the first like 2 minutes.
Jesus, they're real with this.
They say like very anti-Semitic remarks and
In what?
Terrible,
Anti-Semitic
terrible things.
remarks.
These people are awful. We need to stop them now. Like I said, a half a remark is one thing. A full one.
Knock it off.
That's why Tim's not on tonight.
Yep.
We knew.
So it's not on. Also, he has coronavirus.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Is he in the hospital? You know.
No, I quarantined him in the backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fence and everything. Yeah, okay. That's what that was
in a
for.
small cage we built.
Yeah, he showed me the pictures from earlier in the week. It's looking good. You know, very dank and dark, and you know, kind of.
Oh shit, we haven't fed him in 4 days. Oh my god.
Tim doesn't. He's chubby enough, man. He can live
figure
off
it
that. He'll
out.
be fine. He'll be fine.
I always think of that like
Tim's a good kid.
I'd probably survive a while if I fat, but it would also be a lot worse because I just like I need some food.
Oh my God, I'm dying over here. I'm
think I'll just be
fucking
like
dying over
a
here.
dick.
I go like 8
Angry
hours
all the
without
time.
food, and
Dick.
I'm sitting there like I'm fucking dying over here.
Over here.
Yeah, for real. Like it's just a simple like I like food. I'm hungry. It's like you ate an hour ago. It's like I'm just withering
I'm
away.
gonna have to eat one of you. I'm sorry.
It's
Jimmy,
been
get over
45
here.
minutes. We had to establish a pee corner.
You made all the corners pee corners.
You can't just do
You
that.
peed
on
in the
each
middle of the
corner.
room. You son of a bitch.
Oh, you've done it now.
You rascal.
Let's be totally honest. If you were like got in that plane crash situation, I would immediately start sizing people up to eat. Even way before we're at that point, I'm assuming we're gonna get there, and I'm gonna.
You
eat
just get
that
on the
little Asian
plane and
girl
like
who's not gonna be able
you're
to
like,
fight
"Man,
back.
that guy.
You just hit some
mean,
guy
like-
in the head, and you're like, just in case we crash, we're gonna eat this guy.
Smash her over
It's
the
a good
head.
idea because if you have it in your mind already, like you're gonna, you know, you'll start thinking about it a little bit. Then the time comes, you'll have been able to like think about it enough that like now the time has come.
That you've accepted.
Maybe
That's gonna happen.
maybe it's somebody else now, or maybe it's definitely that guy. But either way, now you know, and now you can proceed with your plan.
Or maybe
Mm-hmm.
I smash someone's head open right away. Like, what are you doing? There's rescue coming right now. But I can't wait. I'm hungry now. I'm
can't-
gonna eat her.
What if
I
you
need
get
you.
so committed, you're like, I'm gonna eat this guy, and like you're in the plane, and you realize nothing's gonna happen, so you take over the plane and you crash it yourself, just so
So you're
that
just
scenario is
sitting
brought up. Then now you can eat that.
That's a stewardess.
beautiful,
Are
man.
we passing a mountainside right now? All right, good. Do you think I could see the
think-
cockpit? Like, I'd want to get that little wing.
Just, you know,
thing. I'm a
I just
good
wanna see what
junior
it looks like.
pilot.
How's the pilot's stomach feeling? Is he all right?
Is he looking good? Is he all right? He doesn't look good.
I mean,
Doesn't seem all right.
0 to 10. What's his pain level?
This makes me think from now on, anytime I get on a plane, while you're getting on the plane, I'm gonna start sizing people up to eat, just in case.
It's
I
good
s-
to be prepared.
I started as soon as you get in line at security. It's like if we get in a plane crash in this line, I'm gonna eat that security.
Yeah,
guy.
no, that could happen. You
Just
can get in
looking
a
at
plane crash in a
people
line
like,
easy.
You fucking never know if anything.
That's the whole thing. You never know.
You're just looking at people while you're like getting in the security. Like, if she's on my flight, I'm eating the fucking shit out of her.
she's
She's
dead.
done. Yeah.
Those titties, they're
Like
gonna
some
be
people-
delicious.
Some people like see like women and men, and they're like, you know, I'd fuck this guy on a flight, or I'd fuck that girl on a flight. We see people like, I'd eat that person.
I'd eat her. I
Yeah,
think
why
I would
not?
eat that guy.
It's like, oh, that's something sexual? No, I just eat that person.
I would do it. Is what I'm saying. That's all.
Just walk up to him in the plane and be like, hey man, if this goes down, I'm gonna eat you. Just let you know.
Wanted
Like,
to.
while you're walking your seat, just stop at a person. Hey man, if this thing crashes, you're dead.
Legally, I'm
What do you
obliged
mean?
to tell you right now that I plan on eating you. At some point.
Even if we don't crash, I might get you into the bathroom and kill you and eat you
I mean,
anyway.
if they don't bring out my peanuts fast enough, I'm probably gonna eat you.
That's gonna happen. That will happen.
Just a heads up.
Or last time I got on a plane.
Anyway, you have a nice day.
You have a fine day, sir.
Last time I got on a plane when we were going to Hawaii, I had one girl, like, she was sitting next to me. She passed out right away, and they came. They were getting her peanuts, and she like gives me mine, and she's like, "Oh," and she's not about to give it to her. I was like, "Oh, I'll just give it to her," and it's 8 bags.
And that's how the
You needed them. That's for damn
started.
sure. That's how it started. That's the first day. Day 1. Day 0.
Day 0. I'm fucking
0 hour.
23 days.
Zero.
23 months.
100 million years.
I think now, next time I go on a plane, I'm just gonna
Poop your pants.
see the person next to me and just tell them it's like this goes down, meeting you first.
You start
Yeah.
asking people if they have corona.
Yeah.
Excuse
Do
me,
you
sir.
have- Yeah, Corona.
How about
So
AIDS?
Like a bottle or two.
When are we gonna
Something to
start
get me,
fucking,
just something to get me buzzed. I don't
I'm
like
a
plane
bit of an
flights.
alcoholic. I don't know what to tell you.
Let's
I'm a
say
t-
you-
yeah, a little touch. And when you say you're a little touch, you go.
Shakes are bad, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Do you guys
Nikki
have liquor on this
Nikki keeps
flight?
joking around about that. Yeah, she's like, we're gonna have the shakes when we go back. Get back to work because we're gonna stop drinking. You know.
Yeah.
Well, because like we're drinking every day right now,
Well,
pretty
they-
much.
No, why not?
They show like
The
the,
world's
like,
gonna
For real.
have a drink.
For real, why not? I'm safe at my house.
I guess they've shown like the Bear is
Not
drinking
AIDS.
more alcohol right now than like they ever have, just because everyone's stuck at home. So that
There's no more water, so you gotta have whiskey.
you got
Dude,
Yeah.
we're all drinking on the family podcast, family Zoom
podcast.
calls.
a family.
We're all drinking on. We took shots together and shit like that. It's been ridiculous. I swear to God, my parents are just like out there partying. I swear to God, they're not out there, but I mean like it's a party to my mom. She fucking loves it because she's working from home. But like she can sit there and type away just like so long as she has music on in the background. She doesn't give a shit. So it's like, I don't know. It's just hilarious to me because she's like, I kind of like this. Like, I don't talk to anybody during the day.
Perfect.
I don't have to interact
I see
with
what you
people I
mean.
don't want to.
Ooh, someone says hello.
Oh, LOL, Ricky.
We got an LOL. Thank God, Ricky.
Lots of love.
Lots of love. Yeah, that's what that means.
Lots of losers. Hey, you want to take another break?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, hold on.
Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! Someone else whistle. Oh ho ho!
Oh!
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
We're black. You're listening Hanging from the Rafters, and then we're all here. Except for
we in
Jesus,
fact
he's not here
exist.
anymore.
We do exist. We are here. We are queer.
And now we're
Jesus isn't here anymore.
from outer
Oh,
space.
I'm gone.
Jesus.
If Jesus ain't here, I can't be.
And he should have. Jesus.
When was the last time you guys had nutter?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, nad nutter.
Those words?
I ain't never had nad nutter.
No one says now, no, like you said now, no.
No, nad nutter means you never had. God, nad nutter. I can't even get it. So,
I ain't never had now. No.
you guys try that new Taco Bell. It's not very new. It's like maybe a month or two old, but that new Taco Bell
The
fucking
triple
gigantic
chalupa.
nacho box.
Oh, no.
You know what? Fuck Taco Bell. Like, at some point, they just got rid of everything on their menu. What the fuck?
Smokers.
They do have variety,
Bring
but
back
it's
the
all
goddamn
it's
grilled
all
stuffed burrito.
it's
Communists.
all that's the best thing on the menu, and they fucking we talked about this before on the podcast, man. Like I can't fucking
horseshit.
believe
So
it.
what I
But they do have the giant nacho tray, dude, and I really want that because I've seen people. I actually subscribe to our Reddit, our
Taco Bell?
and like people post all their pictures of that shit, and I just sit there and get hungry is all.
Oh,
And someone put
Masturbate.
fucking the potatoes they have on the chips, dude. Like
Oh,
piece
you
of shit.
fucking
give me that
rascals.
twice.
I do have a feeling that like the reason they cut back on their menu is you probably realize like if we cut out like 4 standing ingredients, we can cut half the menu and like a lot of the price or a lot of our costs.
I think the only ingredient they
didn't
cut
know
out
they
with
were
that
assholes.
move was the giant tortilla. That was it. Because
Oh,
they
yeah.
still have the frying iron. They use it for the crunch wrap and all kinds of other burritos now.
Oh yeah.
And they still have the ground beef. They still have the rice. They still have the pico. They have everything that's in that burrito, like whatever. What you have to do is ask them. Can I please have a bean burrito with?
Just give all the
Look,
ingredients.
fuckos, make me
individually
a
and
grilled
then say
stuffed
grill
burrito.
it,
You
yeah.
know you still have the shit for it. Just do it.
You know
Bro,
what I'm talking about. Just
I
fucking
went and I asked for a chalupa at the one by my place, and they told me they didn't make it. And then they, if I'm not mistaken, they fucking did.
What the fuck's a chalupa?
It's the fried version of the gordita.
With the triple
Fuck is a gordita?
thing.
It's the flatbread version of a soft taco. And then go ahead and ask the next question.
What the fuck?
Fuck
It's
is
a
a soft
tortilla with
taco?
cheese, meat, or vegetables. Say something in Spanish.
say something. Say something in Spanish, and I'll bring you something. Yeah, like I don't know. They have all the stuff to make whatever you want. Like they have all that. I don't understand.
I guess
I'll never understand. Never.
The only reason
Ever.
I would think taking that into account is they realize that a lot of their employees are stupid, and if they have to remember a lot of variations of a combination, of a
Can't
single
remember 10
combination,
things. 6 is tops. That's all.
It's
So
too
that's
much.
and then after that, forget it.
Well, also it could be that it's not on the menu anymore, so they don't know what to charge.
I'll fucking murder you.
Oh shit, dude.
I will
I will
murder you.
end
Blew
you.
my fucking mind and
You
Austin.
did it. Congratulations.
I'm gonna go home and rethink my life.
One. You are home.
I almost fucked up.
Okay, then I'll just rethink my life.
I almost fucked up. and
Then
went
I'll
there.
just I'll do that part of it then alone.
I almost fucked up and went to Taco Bell the other day when they were still only serving breakfast, and I'm behind a dude and I hear him say, "Can I get a $5 burrito?" And like, breakfast only. And so I just start backing
reverse?
out. I'm like, "Fuck
Think
this!"
This was good. Yeah.
And like this lady starts to pull in behind me, and I was like, "No, don't make me do this." And
Look.
thankfully, she backed out, and I was like, "Yes."
If I'm gonna
you're
have
awesome,
fast food,
lady."
it's giving me a
And then
stomach
she
ache.
followed you home.
It's not McDonald's breakfast. I'm gonna have, Jack in the Box or McDonald's. Oh, shut up.
Taco Bell breakfast is pretty good, bro.
It's all right.
Never had it.
It's pretty good for what you're getting. I mean, I expected something much worse.
I mean,
I really wanted to try that waffle taco.
it's scrambled
That
eggs.
looks dangerous.
That looks like a heart attack.
Looks like it would just be diarrhea in a wrapper.
I mean, you
Yeah,
can,
get the breakfast crunch wrap, dude. Like the AM crunch wrap, whatever the fuck they call it.
you can put eggs in anything, man. You're fine.
Yeah, generally
Just put
speaking,
anything in a tortilla and it's good.
This makes it
dude,
good.
for real.
You can put
Yeah.
shit in a tortilla. It's a good
Yeah,
shit.
shit.
Yeah, I know. Have you had it?
You ever had like Chinese food, like noodles in a tortilla? Fucking delicious.
I've never had
I've
anything.
seen like,
Carbs and carbs.
people do that shit. where
I'm on a
they-
diet,
Okay.
as you could tell.
I used to live with Andrew and them, and fucking one time I went home. Trina's there, and her friend Christina comes over, and they made for dinner. They like got wine.
What's
and
their last
made
name and social security
or no
number?
beer. Oh yeah, they got beer and wine and shit, and fucking we had spaghetti tacos. And I'm not even joking, bro. It was like a soft taco, right? That they heat up, and they put the spaghetti in there, and then they would put tomato and spinach in there
Bro,
with it.
I used
And
to
it was
make
fucking
spaghetti
amazing.
burritos or spaghetti
Dude,
sandwiches.
Hell yeah, dude. No, that's the shit. That
Spaghetti
is the
sandwiches
shit.
are the fucking
Yes.
Spaghetti
delicious.
sandwiches.
Yes.
You guys are
Right?
fat.
Just
Shut
you-
up.
And then you fucking put
You know
garlic
you
butter,
like that shit.
Word.
It's delicious.
garlic butter on the toast, and then boom, it's like
Oh yeah, you gotta butter the toast. Yeah, a little bit butter.
garlic butter though. So it's garlic bread.
Don't. Oh man.
Um,
Oh man.
I like the
Making me
blueberry
quake,
ones
man.
best.
My knees are weak.
Next
Mine
episode
are
of
very
Native
weak.
Raptors.
Arms
We'll
are
be in
heavy.
the kitchen. Naked.
Yeah, we're gonna do a cooking show where we just make cereal every week.
Cooking with the Raptors.
Cooking
Yeah,
with the rafters.
here's
That'd actually be kind of cool. I mean, be fun.
You just making cereal.
Step one,
delivered.
Step on, you walk in and then you forget why you came in the kitchen. Stand there for 10 to 15 minutes and then pour milk into cereal because you forgot what you're gonna make.
I don't know what I was gonna do right now.
It would be funny, like we try to do that, and we would have like a intricate fucking recipe, and you just realize you don't have half the shit halfway through. You're just,
Yeah.
I guess we're just ordering pizza again.
Well, that's how you make 3/4 of an apple pie, like or like whatever you're making.
This is how you fuck up an apple pie and then order
This is-
pizza.
This is how you do this wrong.
Well, we were
This is how you do this wrong.
I don't know.
That'd
You're
actually
eating
be a pretty good channel.
I don't know. You're eating apple pie for dinner, but we're having pizza instead now.
Listen, you can't have cake for breakfast. You can't have cake for breakfast. Here, have these flat cakes with lots of butter and
Right,
syrup on them.
It's the end of the world. You can have whatever you want for breakfast. I've been having cake for breakfast all week.
I'm having cake for breakfast tomorrow because of this.
I can't justify being on a diet if we're all gonna die, dude. Like, what's the point?
There's no point, no, dude. If we're dead, then we're fucking dead, and then
I haven't had McDonald's regular food in like 2 years, but then the other day I was like, you know what? Forget it.
I might die.
I'm gonna
Like,
have a
let's do
stomach
it.
ache afterwards, but it's worth it because the world's gonna end.
I mean, world's ending. I'm doing this, man. Plus, McDonald's is so damn good.
I'm not shitting
Like,
my
had that today.
pants. What's the point?
Yeah, you did.
I did shit my
You know what
pants.
fucking makes me have to shit is fucking Five Guys, man. It's too greasy.
I've never had Five Guys actually. I only had the
What
fries.
is wrong?
I don't enjoy their fries.
It's good.
Oh, come over
The
there.
fries suck, but the burger's good.
It's
What?
their
People
thing.
tell me the hot
Well,
dog
no,
is
the
better.
burgers kind of suck too because
Cajun
the
fries,
the
delicious
bun
fat
gets all
burgers.
soggy.
Oh, I
but
love that.
the meat is good.
absorbs, uh,
I hear their hot dogs are really good.
It absorbs the essence of the burger in that.
It does,
soggy
but
bun.
I'm holding a burger by the meat patty now. Like if I would have known that was gonna happen, I would have asked them to wrap it in lettuce afterward. Like they make my burger and then wrap it in lettuce, like so that at least I'm not getting it all over my fingers.
Just get it in a bowl, dude. Like make your own burger.
That's a good call. Actually,
I like
that
to live
sounds.
my own life.
You're a brave
You're a
man.
rebel
Play
without
by my
You're
own
cause.
rules.
strong and brave.
No one else's, not even mine.
Flaunt your truth and your wealth, I think, is another thing they like to say.
Flaunt your truth. I think that's in the Constitution.
There's like a thing that people say, like, you know, and so I'm saying it. Just believe me.
And Batman says it.
Is your ass
Batman
hurting,
said it.
JG? You
Someone
all
like
right?
Batman said it.
Your butthole?
Stretch it out there, good buddy.
It's a
Oh,
chill
yeah.
out tape.
No backrest. This is where I work from. I have no backrest too, so I'm like there 8 hours. Like,
Oh no,
Get
you
a-
gotta get
get a
yourself a
real
desk,
chair.
man.
You fucked
Get a real
up.
desk. Don't be a bitch.
I have the same exact setup here at this house that I do at my work. So it's
Yeah,
literally
same
like,
here.
Should I sit at this chair or the other chair? It really doesn't matter.
The only difference for me is my computer would be on my right side over here instead.
The
I
only
think
difference
that's it.
is I'm also like watching porn the whole day.
Yeah, but I mean, you know,
That's
apparently
how you
that's
have 5 monitors.
inappropriate at work, like so you can't do it there. I
I
guess.
guess I can't do it during meetings.
There's a lot
Fine.
of chafing.
I don't understand why people like are so weird about that. Like you've seen a penis before, okay? You've seen a
It
vagina.
seems like
before.
it should be flattering.
If anything, you know, you should respect that someone would be willing to do that. You know, have that displayed in front of you comfortably. Like
Got
it's
it.
a sense of trust.
Bit of a weight problem. We used to, cram crullers 2 at a time, and they get lodged right here.
They get lodged right here.
I was with him, dude. I was like, I don't know what a cruller is, but I'll have 2.
Yeah,
I don't know all the names of donuts. Like, give me the donut holes. That's about it.
I like the
Give
circle
me
one.
chocolate glazed. The circle. Yeah, the circle.
I like the one with the maple on it.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh,
Those maple bacon ones are
I had
great
a donut
too.
today.
I like the blueberry ones
I like the
best.
blueberry
Did
one's
nothing
the
hurt
best.
my stomach.
Did you guys go to well, if you haven't, we'll go this time around. But we're gonna go to Punalu'u if we get to go to Hawaii still. We're gonna go to that bakery that we went to out in the distance. Whatever.
When you think about Hawaii, the world is ending.
The world's over.
That's all I got. That's all I'm hanging on to, man. That's all I got.
This
But
episode is brought to you
there's
by
another
Hope.
there's another place down the street from your aunt's house called Holy Donut, and they have like a
Holy
fucking
shit.
dude. It's like a banana maple like cinnamon fucking. It's just ridiculously good. Or no, it's like banana. It's like peanut butter banana. It's supposed to be like an Elvis donut.
Tell me how you really
Got
feel.
bacon on it and everything. Oh my god, it's just it sounds
Tell me how you really feel, Bryce.
Don't do that. Don't you do that. That's not nice.
What if we just patch in a whole
Here.
episode of your podcast, like just when I said that?
We might like right there,
Like
like
a 5-hour podcast we're doing tonight.
just straight up have it blasting the
Brought
whole
to you by
time.
Stamps.com.
Everybody loves Stamps.com. Stamps.com. Those guys are really nice for
Yeah.
putting up with their shit.
You know
for
what?
this.
They're fun.
Either that or they're
I
very
listen-
fucking lazy.
One or the other.
Dude, I was listening to another podcast and they said that like, oh, says brought to you by Stamps.com. It was like a legit podcast.
Yeah, I don't believe them.
Actually,
It was Dax Shepard's
Yeah,
podcast.
There's no such
Oh.
thing as Stamps.com. It's a joke.
it's a running joke.
It's a horse shit.
No, I still don't believe him. I don't believe that man.
Wrap it up.
I didn't kill that man. Well, it has been nice.
We'll wrap it up here.
think
Oh,
so.
hey, Elvira, I don't remember the song except for Giddy Up. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom. Giddy Up. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba.
Boy, this was fun.